crushing it. So what I didn't know before this trip was that I was gonna have to learn how to drive one of these. I thought I'd just be hanging out in the back of Jeremy's and just along for the ride, but nope. First time Powsurfing with this guy. First time meeting this guy and this guy. Yeah, 2 days of Powsurfing with the creator of GrassRoots. Should be a super awesome time.
Yeah,
that rig's pretty sick.
Paddling out Utah style today.
The only Powsurfing board that I've ever ridden is that GrassRoots right there. I'm super stoked to try out one of these little fish shapes. Kind of similar to how my skimboard works and similar shape and everything. I think these things look a little faster and cooler.
Take that little guy, and this one's his big brother right here. Okay. The big fish.
So these boards are really good for like
they're
good
great
pow.
in dry pow, yeah, and like anything over 8 inches or so. A lot of surface area.
Sick.
On these, so and like a big platform to land big airs and stuff.
Big airs. I don't think that's gonna be me today, but maybe you. See? I've always wanted to ride my skimboard in good pow. Like I feel like it could work.
It'll work.
Yeah?
Sure. Like Kelly Slater on the frickin' coffee table, you know? Like you can make about anything work. This will be your powder pony for the day.
All right.
Yep. Okay. Gas, brake. Kill, stand up on it, let the machine take the bumps.
Okay, okay.
Like stand up and use your legs as shocks and let the machine do the work.
Okay.
We'll be riding like a chill trail. This sled has 6,000 miles on it, which is like a hand grenade. It could blow up at any time.
Perfect.
A hand grenade with the pin pulled.
How we doing here, Blair?
Oh my gosh. This is shocking. Yeah, it's like a perfect combination between throttle, leaning, and turning. 3 things that you got to think about at once. Dude, you need to do a how-to snowmobile course. So gnarly. All time.
I think we picked the deepest day of the season, literally.
Really?
Drag your ass out here into the backcountry.
Oh my gosh, I feel like Chicken Joe getting taken to like Mavericks or something, dude. I feel like just the biggest noob ever.
This is the deepest day I've been out on a snowmobile for sure this year.
I'm out of my element, dude. That was freaking hard. We had to roll 2 skis because of me just there. I got two sleds stuck. Maybe more, honestly. Probably got stuck 5 times getting up here. Hopefully I won't be holding you up when I'm on board. I feel really good about being on board now. You see these guys ride the board and that's amazing. Just getting up here to step foot on the board is unbelievably hard.
All right, Joey, we're dropping.
go. Holy. Wow. Oh, dude, that was insane. Holy smoke. God dang, I wish I could do that. I guess we're kind of wrapping up the day here. Yeah, all in all, easily the best POW turns of my life. We're in the dreamland for POW surfing. Special place. I see why this guy got so good at what he does. Just being able to try out the different boards and see the differences in the shapes was really cool too. Some are more floaty than others, some are faster. The Big Fish is my new favorite. It's the surfiest board I've ever ridden. It's so freaking fun. Floating on top of the POW and going so fast and still being able to have control is insane, especially when you don't have bindings. Is it just stuck again?
It was a good effort. I thought we were going for a minute.
I think this thing fizzled out on us. It's getting darker by the minute. And they still have to trust my driving abilities to get out of here. This is gonna be interesting. Things are falling apart left and right.
Yeah, it's very. We'll come back with a shovel tomorrow. Good morning.
Top of the morning. A bit more gear than your average beach day. So much stuff that this guy has to remember on the daily. This is day 2 with the goat of Powsurfing, Jeremy Jensen. He's the founder of GrassRoots powder surfing boards. Oh! Oh, he launched himself!
Oh! The master! Oh yeah. Oh, Craig fell too. We're good. No, we're good. That was a good bail.
The dog leash?
You go first.
All right. Sick! Dude, that was amazing. Best round of my life. Holy moly.
Look at those beautiful powder 8s.
Wow. That
Oh,
was
sick,
so
dude.
good. So good.
It's lunchtime in the spot. We went to the Indian oven for some Indian food last night, so we're gonna have that for lunch again. This is a pro tip right here. You've got kind of the food warmer up in here, and you could cook a steak about right here. Your pizza slice goes about right here. Yeah, today we got some Indian food. A spicy level 5 out of 7. She's steaming hot, and then I got a Clear Days juicy IPA.
Does it get any better?
Doesn't get any better.
Delicious.
So that's 2 days of getting to shred with this guy. All of his creations right here that we have lined up, and what fueled all the fun for the past 2 days. I got to try out a lot of new shapes that I haven't before. This turned out to be my favorite. This one is
Flying carpet.
flying carpet, yeah?
150 extra wide.
Yeah.
It was so deep today that having the extra body, the extra volume on the board kept us afloat, kept us fast. For a deep day like today, it was one of the best boards, one of my favorites too. This shape, this is a 166 big board for today. I was killing it. Make like 150 and 140 centimeter versions of this board. Super versatile board, really good one for people to learn on. I mean, this thing has you floating so high in the snow. It can be super deep, and this thing's just like boom on top. You know, in the beginning, early season, like there's not enough snow to want to strap in and ride snowboards, and there's nothing to jump off of, so we were kind of just challenging ourselves by getting rid of the bindings and kind of bringing like our passions together for skateboarding and surfing and snowboarding. I don't know, right now it feels like we've just trained for it our whole lives, you know, like because we've got those skills, and so
translates really well. And you look at people like Kai Lenny, who are big, like gnarliest surfer, big wave surfer ever, and he's ripping a Powsurf up in Baldface, and
it translates
ripping,
really well.
Like, just figures it out so fast. So I think it might almost feel more natural for surfers in a way, where they can move their feet around and kind of adjust what feels right to them, because when you're locked into bindings, you're stuck.
You change the stance a little bit and it's a different ride. You narrow your stance and you can really pump the turns and get feedback out of the flex of the boards.
Yep.
And it's different. It can be a different ride whether you're standing here or here and here.
Yeah.
It's a completely different ride.
Yeah. I've never been so humbled in my entire life as I was yesterday. It was so much snow and so difficult to even get to where we wanted to.
Yeah,
you know, it was
the sledding out here was wild.
Yeah. I felt so out of my element. But yeah, man, thank you for the awesome 2 days.
Yeah, dude.
Been a freaking insane score for me. Definitely the best pow turns I've done in my life. And
hearing your words after every run, you know, about how fun it just was, you know, and the feeling you just experienced, and like the things you were relating it to were they were hilarious, man. Like, that kind of stuff feeds my soul, you know, like it makes making all these toys like worthwhile, you know.
No, it's
super fulfilling.
You make some special freaking crafts, that's for sure.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me enjoy them. Hopefully the first of a couple more pow surfing sessions.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's do it again.
That would be killer. My first shove it. Oh, the skimming is gnarly. Oh! Not good. It's not like a skim. Oh. So fun. Shove-its are rad. Dude, a 3 shove on these things would look crazy. But then you get kind of wrapped up in the dog leash, yeah?
No, you can totally do it. That's why it's in the middle.
Oh.
You can even kickflip them, and it won't. It'll wrap up, but it will slide out the back when you land.
Really? I kind of want to try a 3 shove. See if you can do it. Way heavier than a skimboard, so you got to put a little more.
Yeah.
It's nice to use the shovel for what it's meant for, instead of digging out snowmobiles too.
What, dude? What? Oh, dude.
It's the first time, like even attempting.
First time off a proper lip.
What do we think?
Oh, nailed it.
Expect any less than that out of that guy?
Set me up for success for sure.
Yeah. No, it's all about
Having,
control at the lip and then having
Yeah.
a little bit of soft landing.
yeah. Dude, that felt so cool. It popped too.
Yeah, no, that's the beauty of the 140 is it's got more kick.
Dude, that
weight
was
in it.
so
Yeah.
fun. That's like bigger than I pop on a skimboard for sure. Way bigger. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, backseat driving.
Dude, you landed so far down the hill.
Don't let this 29-year-old, you know, get in your head there.
Guys, stomping 3 shows. Right here.
Right
Stomping.
here.
Yes! Right
That
out
was pretty
switch.
mob too, but I'm gonna have to take it. Usually doesn't take a brother 20 tries, but it's been a minute.
That was solid.
I got my first 3 shoves since my double hip replacement.
Yeah.
Turn any person into a little kid again.
Yep.
So we call it the fountain of youth for a reason.
That's the beauty of sliding on water, dude. Any kind of water. Frozen or liquid. So sick.
Sick, dude.
Well, that's a wrap. But one heck of a freaking day.